You know the thing you wanna say. Yeah. Watch me tease part of you, but don't you wanna say? Yeah, you know the thing you wanna say. Oh, watch me tease part of you. Watch me tease part of you. Oh, watch me tease part of you. Watch me tease part of you, but don't you wanna say? Yeah, yeah. Watch me teach part of you. Watch me teach part of you. Watch me teach part of you. But know you about to say, yeah, yeah. And you know you about to say, yeah. Watch me teach part of you. 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 When you gotta say, yeah. Watch me teach part of you. 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 But what a thing, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know you're about to say, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Watch me teach part of you. 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 When you gotta say, watch me teach part of you. Watch me teach part of you. Watch me teach part of you. When you gotta say, watch me teach part of you. What you gotta say, yeah. There's really nothing for you to be confused about if you shut your mouth and sit back and watch the show. You coming in here running, you coming in here running your mouth like you're running something. You're not running nothing over here. If you shut up, sit back and listen, then you'll find out what's going on. Did I answer your question? You've probably been confused all your life. We don't care. We don't care what you got going on in your life. We don't even care. Hello, I'm live on both of my YouTube channels. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We had some technical difficulties earlier, and I had to hang up. I didn't want to put that video out, so I had to come back. I had to start over. Again, I am talking to everybody on both of my YouTube channels. I'm live on both of my channels. We have 22 people on this side and 40 on this side. Let's get these numbers up. Please, whatever you do, guys, please, whatever you do, excuse me, please share the live. Now, we're going to go over this one more time before we get into the celebrity gossip. I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to be live in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 26th. I'm going to put the link in here. You can go and grab you a ticket and come see me, baby. Come and see me. Come see about me. Woo! Yes. Come see about me, baby. Yes. Now, if you decide that you can't come to Atlanta, you can always purchase a ticket. No one asked you. No one asked you, darling. Because someone just called me beautiful, so I know you're mad. Yes, if you don't want to be able to, if you can't come, you can always buy a ticket. Yes, you can. And we're going to go ahead and put the information in here so you can grab your motherfucking ticket and come and see PT live, okay? Come and see me live, okay? We're going to have some very special celebrity guests. I'm about to put it in here right now, baby. I'm going to put it in here right now. Let me go over the rules right quick. We don't allow spamming. We don't allow any cursing or anything out of the ordinary. So we see your comments. We would hate to remove you, but if you want to sit back and you want to enjoy the show, stay your ass in line. Okay? All right. We do have a lot of children that come in here under. When I say children, they're not really underage. They're underage in their minds. Yes. Okay. So here's the tickets right here. Now, where somebody say wanted the ticket? Here you go. So here's what's going on with the tickets. There's the tickets right there. If you purchase a ticket, if you come, your first drink is on me, and the buffet's on me. It's $30 for one ticket. Now, if you decide you can't come, you can still see the show after the show is over. The link, it'll be put on my YouTube channel, but only if you have a paid ticket to see it. You can get the link to watch the show. Okay. Yes, if you don't have the link, if you hadn't paid for it, it's not going to be fair to all the people who paid, even the ones who went, those who didn't go. Okay? We got a lot to get into. We had 100 people watch it earlier, but I had to hang up the live because I was trying to take phone calls, and my phone calls wasn't working. So we're going to, I know, don't get mad at me, y'all, but we're going to try this one more time. So what I'm going to do, give me 1 second. How do I? So, yeah, people were trying to call in, and we couldn't get anybody to call in. People were calling in, but we couldn't get it to work. Oh, it was a big mess, and it was just crazy. Everybody was trying to call in. We couldn't take the phone calls. Oh my God, y'all, it was a mess. Okay, so now we don't want to go through that same ordeal again, but we're going to do a test. Okay, we're going to do a test. We're going to see if the phone lines are working. If the phone lines are working, the number to call is 972-885-8492. The number to call is 972-885-8492. Call the number and see if it's working. If it doesn't work, then we're going to move on with the show. Again, the number to call is 972-885-8492. 972-885-8492. Call into the show. Let's see if the phone lines are working. All right. Okay, I'll say it real slow for the slow people with the helmets on. 972 885 8492. I can't do that because I'm on both channels. I don't have the time. I'll try. Yes, I'm on both of my channels. 972. Let me put it over here. Okay. Okay, I put it on this side of YouTube. Okay, I put it on the other side. I have two channels on YouTube. Uh-oh. Somebody just tried to call. Let me call this number back. Let me see if I can call him back. It's not allowing me to take. It's not letting me the voice. It's not picking up the microphone. It's saying that it's not picking up the microphone. Yeah, that's what it's saying, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Let me try to call this person back. Yeah, it's something going on. It's not letting me pick up the microphone. They was doing this earlier, and we don't want to go through this shit again. We're just gonna we're not gonna go through this again because I don't want to waste my time trying to get a phone call, and we'll just have to try to fix this and try to deal with this on tomorrow. Yeah, somebody's trying to call in now, but it's not going through. Okay, I just reset everything. I know you're waiting on me, but oh, hold on, let's see here. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working now. No, it's not pulling up the. Yeah, it's not letting me connect to the phone. Let me try this one more time. Call back. Oh, let me call somebody right quick. Let me see if it goes through. No, it's not letting me connect to the Why is it not letting me fix the microphone problem? Let me see here. Turn on permission on your computer. Troubleshoot. Oh God. Y'all, we're not gonna go through this again. We've already done this. We're not gonna go through this again. Um I'm sorry. I don't want to go through this again. I spent my whole 30 minutes a minute ago trying to fix this and I couldn't get it fixed. So we'll just take phone calls tomorrow. I'll try to get it fixed to find out what's going on, but I'm not gonna go through this shit again. No, I'm not gonna go through this. But let me try to call. Oh, I think I see it now. Hold on one second. No, it's in your browsers. Oh, you know what? I think I know what the problem is. Oh my God, I think I know what the problem is. I'm in the wrong browser. All right, let me try this browser. Give me 1 second, okay? Yeah, I might be in the wrong browser. That might be what the fucking problem is. Okay. It doesn't matter. I have two channels. I have 27,000 subscribers on this other channel. So what's your point? Yeah, I think I was on the wrong browser. I'm going to lose you guys for 5 minutes. Give me a second, okay? I'm going to lose y'all for 5 minutes. Give me 1 second. Maybe I won't lose you. Hold on. 081. Okay. 081. Did you guys get the link to the did y'all get the link to the tickets? Everybody's wanting to know about the tickets. Did y'all get the link to the tickets? Am I a man? I don't know. Maybe your mommy is, but I'm not. All right, let's go. Let me try this right quick. We're gonna try this and see if if maybe I was on the wrong browser. That could be what it was. Something went wrong. Okay. I thought that's what somebody said. Hell was waiting on me. No, hell is waiting on your mom and your dad, and they're already down there. I thought I seen some smart ass comment on my damn YouTube channel. No, hell is where your mom and your dad is at, and your grandpa. Girl, girl, girl. Don't do me, honey. Thank you for the flower. We have 50 people watching on my other channel. All right, guys. I think I may have fixed the motherfucking problem. And even though I'm a Christian lady, I don't usually curse. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to try this one more time. I think I fixed the problem. I think I fixed the problem. But give me 1 second here. Now, honey, we're going to talk about Joe Jackson, okay? I like to get phone calls. I think I fixed the motherfucking problem. Let's see here. No, I'm not a lady. Your mama's a lady. I'm a woman. All right. All right, let's try it. 972-885-8492. Call in. Let's see if I think I finally figured out what the fuck was going on here. 972-885-8492. Let me hear you. All right. 972-972-885-8492. I'm waiting on your phone call. 972-885-8492. Let me call this guy back and see if he answers. It's still not working. Don't worry about it. It's not working. It's still not working. It's not even the browser. I don't know what it is, but it's just not fucking working. Ugh. All right, so just forget it. Just leave it alone. Uh, the Bluetooth. Yeah, I think that. Let me see. Let me see. But yeah, thank you for saying that. That might be what it is. Nope, that's not what it is either. It's not the Bluetooth. Let's move on, y'all. Okay. All right. Welcome in, everybody. It's PT with the latest gossip. How many did you guys get the link for the tickets for the comedy show? Did anybody get the link? Somebody asked for the links for the comedy show. Did y'all get the links for the comedy show? Why what, baby? Why what? What is your problem tonight? Why what? Did y'all get the link for the comedy show? I'm going to put it back up here in a minute so y'all can look at it and get it. Okay. We're going to put it back in here, and then we're going to go ahead and get the show started. Okay, let's put the link in here. All right. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. Breaking news. Chris Brown's house has been violated again, honey. I'm trying to figure out how do these celebrities like Chris Brown and all these people with all this money, girl, how in the hell do they let people break into their houses and jump over their fences and stuff? This is not this person's first time at the rodeo, honey. I can't put the link over here because I have two YouTube channels and this channel has 27,000 and there's not that many over here, so you have to go to my other channel to get the link. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why and how do these celebrities not know that somebody can jump their fence? Chris Brown, you all on social media, everybody see you, they know you're out there, you doing your thing. If they can pull up on Rihanna, honey, they can pull up on Chris Brown. But my thing is, will Chris Brown, will he be in trouble if he put some pit bulls over in his yard? And if somebody jumped the fence and the pit bull wear their asses out, will he be in trouble for that? Inquiring minds would like to know. I don't know. Can somebody tell me? Would he be in trouble? Maybe if his bodyguards shoot the people, then that might be, they'd be in trouble for that.
You said Diddy's in jail, baby. We're not even talking about Diddy. You're on a whole nother subject. You need to. How did you do in school? Did you get Fs? Did you get Fs in schools? Okay, well you got to stay on the subject that we're talking about. I'm talking to this other person on my other YouTube channel. Baby, you got to stay on the subject, honey. You're talking about something that we're not even talking about. What kind of grades did you get in school? Tell me later because I've got to get back to my show. Hello there. Welcome in, Barbara. Are you going to buy tickets to come see me live in Atlanta? If you guys can't buy tickets, again, you can always purchase a ticket and donate it just to make sure that I sell the motherfucking show out. Make sure that we let's let the haters know that I do have people who love PT. What the hell did I do with my other phone? Yes, let's let the haters know that people love PT. So you don't need to be confused, darling. No, you don't need to be. Mm-mm. No, you don't need to be confused. And also, we want to remind you guys: no cursing. There's no cursing on any of my YouTube channel. No cussing at all. If you cuss, we're gonna remove you from the live. All right. So I just like girl, you got all that money, Chris Brown. Why the hell are you letting folks? Why the hell are you letting people uh, jump your fence? I never said it was funny. I'm just doing celebrity gossip. Why? Barbara, I asked you a question, sweetie. Are you coming? Are you going to buy the ticket? Why? Why are you letting people jump your fence? Do you not have enough money, Chris Brown? You're about to go on tour with Usher. I'm a comedian, darling. If you don't get that, then you must have rode the short bus. Yeah, so uh, y'all coming? Are you really coming, Tori? Don't lie to me. Corey, don't upset me and then I see you and then you don't show up. When y'all gonna buy your tickets? Oh, let me tell you, Tori, let me tell you. Hey guys, we're not gonna do gossip. I'm not doing gossip tonight. I'm just not. I'm not I just my whole night's been thrown off. We just gonna hang out. Um, okay. I do understand that. And don't forget for those who do the if you let me did I put the link in there for the ticket? I didn't do it yet, did I? Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Again, if you buy a ticket, you still will see the show, but it won't be live. You'll see it that night of the show, or you'll see it, or you'll see it the next day or later on that evening. We don't allow cussing on here. Oh, you want the link? Okay, Josie, you got to go to my other YouTube channel, and I'll put the link over there because I can't do both channels at the same. Well, yes, I can. Give me a second because I'm not doing the gossip tonight. I will talk about Joe Jackson, but we just gonna hang out and just talk shit. You said these glasses make me look like a granny. Well, at least I have one. Where is yours at? Do you even have a granny, or was you born with it through a chicken and an egg? I bet you got no one in your real life, but you have to come online to talk imaginary friends. No, actually, darling, I'm talking to 62 people over here on my other channel, and I have a total of 72,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. How many people do you have on your YouTube channel? Probably none. Probably not one motherfucker following you. I could go look and see, but I don't have time to play with you, girl. Um, but yeah, so if you do buy a ticket, you are able to see the show. Also, if you buy a ticket before I go to Atlanta next week, you will be able to see the stage and everything before everybody else. My moderators and my members who are members of my YouTube channel, you get to see all that before anybody else. Okay? I'm going to put the link in here one more time. I'm going to go back and find the link, and I'll put the link in here one more again. Yes, honey, yes. One more again, one more again. No, there's no mistake here. Are you a straight guy? Your name is, what is your name? You're a straight guy. Are you a straight guy? I never said I was a girl. I'm on here doing little comedy skits. Well, I'm not doing comedy skits. It sounds like you got cotton in your mouth. Well, I'd rather have it in my mouth than have it in your mama's ears. Well, you're not straight because number one, if you were straight, and you're probably unattractive because if you was straight and you had it going on, you would be watching the drag queen on YouTube. Yes, and Pretty Princess, no, baby. Nope. No, darling. Start over again, honey. And let's pull up some pictures, Pretty Princess. Let's see what you look like. I bet you one of those people that use the name Pretty and ain't pretty. Okay. You know, you ever seen a girl? Her name is Precious, and if she ain't precious, well, yeah, something like that. That's probably what you. Yeah, your princess probably look pathetic. And the straight man over here coming for me, girl, she's sitting over here she's sitting over here talking to a drag queen. That's because she ain't got no woman. Let me tell you, a real man ain't gonna be sitting looking at a drag queen, and trying to taunt a drag queen. A real man is not gonna be sitting around trying to come for a drag queen. They're gonna be going around trying to get them some cat, honey. Can I get a witness? Hallelujah. They're gonna be trying to go on somewhere and get this some cat, but unfortunately he can't get no cat because he over there looking at this cat that he think he gonna get. But you ain't getting none of this cat. Somebody said, "Amen, amen." All right, baby, yes. Now, I think we got some breaking news, y'all. I do believe we have some breaking news. But I'm gonna put this information in here so y'all can get a ticket. Now, Tori Jones, did you tell me when y'all were gonna get y'all tickets? All right, I'm about to put the ticket information in tomorrow. Okay. So let me show you guys the website so you can see it. Well, it is ticketspice.com. That's who you get your tickets through, okay? Ticketspice.com, okay? You get a free complimentary drink for your first drink, everybody that's in the party. And then you get your first drink for everybody that's in the party. I'm gonna show you guys next. Everybody that's in the party get their first drink, and then there's a buffet that comes along with it, okay? So here it is right here. So when you come on live, this is what you see. You see that's me right here, and that's me right here. So that's the address. Then you come all the way down here. It's got all of my information of the things I've done in life, pretty much. And it's got the address and everything right here. Then PT's birthday comedy show. And then you come down here and you can see, give me 1 second here. That's me when I did the improv. That's me when I did the improv. Wasn't I gorgeous on here? Look at my little skinny legs. Okay, so here it is right here. So general admission. Admission one guest includes a complimentary handcrafted cocktail and access to the exquisite bar buffet. Okay? Table for two. Isn't that neat? Someone done that for me. Table for two. Basically $30 a ticket. And you also get one complimentary handcrafted cocktail and access to the exquisite bar. Yes, okay. $32.67. And then of course the VIP up and close with PT. Okay. Enjoy your up close premium stage experience with PT. All right, and there's $140, but with taxes, $152.46. You also get a free complimentary cocktail per person, and you get the buffet. Okay. Now let me show these other creatures over here on this other side. They over here trying to read me, child. But I guess I'll let these hoes see it. Okay. So for those who are coming to see me live, this is the very front of when you go to ticketspice.com. Here it is. PT Show, ticketspice.com. PT Show, ptshow.com, ticketspice.com. Okay. Oh, thank you. This is just my play around face. This is a face I put on them and make people mad and get them upset and be like, what the hell she got on? So then here you go down here, you can see all the things I have done through my career. You got the address and everything. And this is me when I was at the Improv Comedy Club in Arlington. Yes, handcrafted. They might be, honey, but you won't be able to afford one. Okay, so one general admission is 3367. Then you go down to 65, and then we go up to 152. Okay, well, you got to add the taxes on there. Okay, all right. Everybody got all that information? All right. Okay, I was showing these people over here, y'all. All right, so yeah. Um, if you're watching me on this channel right here, you have to go to PT's Point of View on my other YouTube channel, and you can get the link. Did everybody get the link? How many coming with you? What was the person? Tori Jones. How many people are coming with you? Mm, 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 mm. Tori, you there? All right. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about Joe Jackson, then I'm gonna let you guys go. Let's pull up Joe Jackson. Yeah. Oh, I was asking you how many people were coming with you, and where y'all coming from? You said, oh, you said y'all were coming from. Okay. Okay, I got it now. What do you know? What side? Damn. Okay, so let me tell you this. I'm glad you said that. We're gonna do a table of tonight. We're gonna do a table of. We got a table of 5, but we're gonna do a table of 6 as well. I'm so glad you said that. We're gonna do 6, and we're gonna do 10 and 8. Yeah, we gotta do other tables too. We just haven't put them on the website yet, but they'll be done by tomorrow. We only have 1, 2, 3, and 5, but we're gonna do 6 too. Yeah. Who is JJ? I have no idea who JJ is. Where did you see that at? All right, let's talk about Joe Jackson. Okay, so word on the street, Sunday, that Katherine Jackson knew that Joe Jackson. Are you doing the VIP? Okay, yeah, okay. So that's up and close in front. Okay. um. So allegedly, Katherine Jackson knew that Joe had a side piece, much younger side piece, and said that Katherine knew. I wouldn't be surprised. I would, hold on, y'all. I need to turn on my air. It's kind of warm in here. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Katherine would know. Katherine, listen, I got on all this fur and shit. Hot as hell in here. Listen, if Katherine Jackson, if she allowed Joe to beat the hell out of Michael Jackson, she allowed him to have a side piece. No shade to Miss Jackson. I think she's a wonderful person, but I'm very upset that she sat there and she let that man beat them children. And a lot of y'all say, well, he beat them and he whooped them and he beat them and made them who they are. I don't give a damn. That is a poor excuse for beating a child. Joe Jackson's ass should have been locked up for abuse of children. And if you believe in God and you believe in that God gives people divine talents, they had that talent in them before he beat the hell out of them. He scared the hell out of them. Of course they're going to get better and do better because he beat them. But don't you know there's some children who are not beaten? They haven't been beat. They haven't been slapped upside the head, and they still came out great. I think it's y'all. I'm telling you, I hadn't seen the movie. I'm going this Tuesday to see it, and I seen a clip of it when Joe was beating the hell out of Michael. I was so mad I could have jumped into that whatever I was watching on and beat the hell out of Joe, and Joe was gone. I'm sorry. Anybody who thinks it's okay to beat a child, your ass needs to be beat. If you think it's okay to beat a child, you need to be beat because it's not okay to beat children. And Joe Jackson got away with that for years. And I wish they had a press charges against his ass when he got older. Well, it makes me mad because when I was younger, my stepfather beat me, until my mother told him to do it again. See, I had a mother that stood up for me. My mama didn't tell me this until later in life. I think she said I was 4. But see, my stepfather was raised that way. Their asses was beat to death. That's the way they was raised. And for years I couldn't stand my stepfather. I hated him. I hated my stepfather. So it only took the love of God, Jehovah, the spirit, or angel, or whatever, to forgive him, because I realized that when I got older, that's the way he was taught. And Joe Jackson was from Alabama, bitch. And you know them people in Alabama, they was going through a lot of shit back then. So he was just mad. And I understood that. My father, coming up in the 60s and dealing with racism and all of this shit on his job with these racist white folks like they're doing now. So he had to go deal with that, and then he had to come home and deal with these children and stuff like that. I don't know if my father beat me and whooped me because I really wasn't his child. I don't know. I guess I'll never know. He's gone now. But we patched things up before he left. I love my father. My stepfather loved him to death before he left here, and I cried when he died. His own son, my own blood brother, didn't even go to his funeral because he said that my daddy didn't like him and treated him different than his twin brother. Like, bitch, what the fuck? You got a father and you have a father and you didn't have a relationship with your father. You didn't even go to the funeral. You sick. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody watching me that been through something in life. Everybody. Even you hoes over here. Everybody that been through something in life. So if you continue holding on to that bullshit that happened to you, and it could be some of the worst things that happened to you. You got to pick your motherfucking self up. You have to pick yourself up, and you got to say, I'm not going to let this hold me down. That's what Michael did. No, baby, that's not an excuse, darling. That's not the excuse why I'm this way. I was born this way. Your mama was born that way too. I heard she was a big bulldog, a lesbian too. Sorry, I was over here reading somebody. I'm trying to figure out if you don't like me, why you still here, girl. If you don't like me, girl, why you still here? Keep watching, girl, because you're putting money in my pocket. Keep watching. Moving on. But like I was saying, we have 76 people watching on YouTube on my other channel. Thank y'all. And we have 5 on this other channel. Anyway, but I feel like, we all go through something in life. Unfortunately, some go through worse things than others. Some of y'all will. No, I was not molested. And I had to tell my mama for years, no, mama, I was not. Oh, I had a lot of grown men who wanted some of this, but I had plenty of opportunities at 17 and 16 and probably 14, grown ass so-called straight men, honey, who was trying to come get up in my underwear. With wives. Hello. And here's another thing. Y'all run around here talking about the F word, this homos, this sissy. You best believe some of your homeboys and your homies, they sissies too, honey. They just hard sissies. Be careful who you call a sissy. Be careful who you call a sissy and a punk and a gay blade, because your child may come out like that. Be careful. Be careful. So getting back to Joe Jackson, the beater. I wonder, did he ever beat Catherine? Did that ever come out, y'all? I haven't seen the movie yet, but did it come out in the movie? Did he ever whoop? Now, if he whooped them kids like that, he had to whoop Catherine. He had to whoop Catherine, but maybe not. Allegedly. So, the mistress confession, Joe Jackson's alleged side piece, allegedly goes viral. She claimed that Catherine knew everything and loved me some Michael. That's what she said. This was a digital bombshell, y'all. This came out today, and everything's coming out today. I was watching something on TikTok, And all these people are coming out now about Michael Jackson did this, Michael Jackson did that. Why wouldn't y'all say nothing before the movie came out? Because you want your money. You want your coins, girl. Michael is dead. Let it go. Do I believe that Michael Jackson was a child? Nope. Don't believe it at all. I do believe he was gay, though. I believe Michael was gay. I really believe it in my heart. And it also brings us back to my dad, my stepfather, and me. I think my stepfather beat me. Or when I say he beat me, y'all, he didn't beat me like that, you know. But he whooped me more than he whooped my other brothers and sisters because he probably knew I was a little bit more. I was more feminine. I was a feminine little girl, a guy, a girl, but a little guy. And I think my stepfather, you know, I wasn't his child, and you know. And then I was a bad little motherfucker too. Yeah, I used to go in the icebox and steal ice cream and get into all kind of shit. So play hooking from school. But like I said, when I got older, I forgave my father and moved on with my life. And I'm just glad him and I patched things up before he left here because I ain't finna let not one motherfucking bitch hold me down of making it in life. I ain't let not one motherfucker hold me down for making it in life. You're not. Nope. I don't care what happened to me in the past. I don't care what happens to me in the future. I'm going to pick myself up and I'm going to keep pushing. Some people, unfortunately, go crazy when they go through things in life. They lose their minds. And I know this sounds weird, but just listen to me. Don't let this fool you. Don't let this fool you. But I have a great relationship with God. I know you don't understand it. I know you probably don't get it, but I do. And the things that I've been through, I learned how to turn to Him because, baby, when I tell you there's some things that's going on in your life, you be like, girl, how am I going to get through this? I'm sure that's what Michael Jackson was saying. I'm sure that's what Michael Jackson said. Hey, thank you. I'm sure that's what Michael Jackson was saying. How am I going to get through this? I bet you Michael was miserable and couldn't stand Joe. And then Joe had the, we're going to get back to the side piece, and Miss Joe, had the nerves to say, they asked him in an interview, Michael said he was afraid of you when he got older, and you made him nervous, and he threw up around you and stuff like that. And Joe said he threw up all the way to the bay. That motherfucker should have been arrested. He should have had his ugly ass. Well, speaking of ugly, now Joe was ugly in his later year, but bitch, I'll pull up. Let me show you all these pictures of Joe when Joe was. Oh my God, I would have had all them babies for him too. I'm sorry, I had to go there. Hold on, let me show you this picture of Joe. Yeah, I'll pull up these pictures. Hold on 1 second. Let me put on my glasses. Y'all can't see because I can't do both. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Here we go right here. Thank you, Joe Jackson, bitch. Ooh, Joe was sexy. And he looked like Michael, all of them. But they all look like him. And Catherine was gorgeous. Y'all see that picture there? I'm showing them a picture, y'all. Y'all ever seen that picture of Joe Jackson and Catherine? Who looks like Mike Tyson? He was gorgeous. No, your daddy's not on here. So you couldn't be talking about me. All right, let's move on. All right, so out the way. Let's get into this side piece stuff, child. Let's get into this side chick. See, it be men like this talking shit about me. They the ones got side pieces too, and probably got a little sissy on the side. All right. So according to Media Tech Out, the Jackson family dynasty, just as the world is buzzing with the new Michael Jackson biopic, a woman has emerged from the shadows, honey, and she's saying she's claimed that her spot in this history book, not as a fan, but as one of Joe Jackson's longtime mistress. See, that was another thing that was going on with Joe. Joe was probably mad because he loved Catherine. He had all them babies with her, and he really wanted. He didn't want to leave, but he wanted his cake and what they call it, cake and eat it too. He wanted to have both at the same time. Typical men. Typical men. Like this fool right here trying to talk about me. So the mystery woman took to Instagram this week, and I have a picture of y'all for all those here on this side here on my other channel. Uh, the mystery woman took to Instagram, bitch, and she had the receipts that the historians and the gossip lovers like clutching their pearls. She shared a loving, intimate throwback photo of herself and the late Jackson patriarch looking cozy during the height of the marriage of Catherine Jackson. But it wasn't just the photo that caught their attention, but it was a chilling, detailed caption that suggested the king of pop's father was living a double life that everyone in the family was well aware of. Okay? Now, the woman who claimed that she previously um, had over 80,000 followers before her account was deleted didn't just post a blurry photo. She pointed out the specific details only that the insider would know. According to her post, seeing the actor portray Joe Jackson in the new movie brought back a flood of memories, right down to the jury. She noted that the actor played Joe to the T, and he played Joe Jackson to the T. He played Joe Jackson to the T. When I tell you that's the same guy that played Bayard Rustin, that's the same guy that played in Color Purple. Y'all please tell me his name. I keep forgetting his name. That son of a bitch can act. That man can act. And they've been running around here talking about doing a Teddy Pendergrass video for years. That's who needs to play Teddy Pendergrass right there. That's who needs to play Teddy Pendergrass. Is that man who played Joe Jackson. So moving on. So she said Joe loved that necklace, she wrote, pointing to the very same piece of jewelry visible in her vintage photo with him. Um, for the Jackson family enthusiasts, the necklace is a famous staple of Joe's wardrobes in his later years. And seeing it on a woman's personal grind next to his smiling face is a level of intimacy it's hard to ignore. She claimed that the movie put her in an emotional roller coaster. Thank you, Coleman Domingo. I want to say something about this side piece so bad I can't stand a side piece. Anybody out there sleeping with a married man, you ought to be shaming yourself. You should never ever call me a punk ever in your life, because that is the worst disgusting thing ever for you nasty piece of trash to sleep with somebody else's husband. You're a nasty piece of trash. It's too many other fucking men out there for you to go and break up a happy home. And you nasty ass men who do that to your wives. Yeah, I said it. Whom she claimed she loved. No, you didn't love Joe, bitch. You loved Joe's money. You did not like Joe, bitch. You loved Joe's money. But she also triggered memories of her complicated romance with the man who built the Jackson 5 empire. Here's a picture of y'all for y'all on this side here. Here's a picture of him right here. Together. Give me a second. Okay. I come with the receipts, bitch. Okay, don't do me. Yeah, there we go. Right here. Yeah, you was not in love with Joe. You was in love with Joe's money. If you was married, girl, you should have left him alone. Did it leave you anything? She said, oh, it had me in an emotional roller coaster, slut. Mostly tears of joy because I love me some Michael, you slut. That wasn't your child. I bet you Michael didn't love your ass. And I and my family really enjoyed it. But then, of course, me dating Joe Jackson came back into play. And the dad in the movie played him to the T, even down to the African necklace. Joe loved that necklace, as seen in the picture on my last page before I deleted it at 80,000 followers, which people are like, oh my God, he was married. And Kate knew this. And Kate, Katherine Jackson, baby, I love you, honey, and I know you in your latter years. But girl, let me tell you something. Don't know women out there or men out there have to be in an abusive relationship. You don't have to be in an abusive relationship. You still could have left Joe. Y'all remember the time in the movie, the Jackson 5 movie, that old movie when Catherine picked up the phone, she said, Joe, I heard everything, Joe. I heard everything, Joe. Hmm? I wish the hell I would be in a goddamn relationship with a motherfucker that's cheating on me. And see, some of y'all women out there watching me in an abusive relationship right now, you really want to leave, but you can't leave. Get up and go. You're better than that. You don't. And this is the gay couples and straight couples. You're better than that. You see what happened in Shreveport, Louisiana, when the man took out the whole family. You leave that relationship. If it's toxic, go get you a piece. Go get you a piece, a stun gun, some mace, and move far away. Yes, it may hurt the family with the kids and all that, but at the end of the day, when them kids get older, they'll realize mama did the right thing. She did the right thing. No woman deserves, first of all, black women, no shade to the white women, black sisters have been through too much motherfucking shit through these years, the slavery and the Jim Crow years, and being maids for the white folks and cooking for the white folks and being treated like trash, and getting a little bit of money to cook and clean for the white folks. Black women have been through too motherfucking much shit to come out of all of that and to go deal with a no good ass man. I'm sorry, I can't stand a cheater. My mama's best friend at the time, she's deceased now, lived right in front of us and was sleeping with my stepdaddy. Perhaps the most explosive part of the viral videos was the dismissal. This is what she's saying. And the cheating allegations. Why the internet was quick to jump on her comments and remind her that Joe was a married man. She wasn't bothered. Yeah, of course she's not. She's a hoe. Yeah. Thank you, Barbara. The lady over here said, I let my cheating husband. I never regretted it. You damn right. You did the right thing. Because let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all women in these relationships with these men, and not saying that, they might give you HIV. Not because they may slept with another man, but they might have slept with another woman that slept with another man, or a bisexual man, or, you can get anything out there. You got to be careful. When I used to work in HIV services in Dallas, and we used to get people tested, I had a lot of straight women come to me. They don't know how they got it. My uncle was straight and he died from AIDS. Maybe the woman he was with a bisexual man, or maybe it was a needles. We don't know. But it's too risky to be out there sleeping around and letting a man cheat on you and come back and give. Nope. And it ain't just the HIV thing out there, honey. They got syphilis and all that other stuff too. Hello. So anyway, in fact, she dropped a bombshell about the Jackson family. People are like, oh my God, oh my God. I think we have some audio. Let me let y'all hear. I think we have some audio. Hold on a second. And then after this, I'm gonna let you guys go. And again, guys, you can come and see me in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 26th. I really need y'all to get these seats. I really need y'all to get these seats to come and see me, okay? We're gonna have a good time, and no, I'm gonna have some makeup on in Atlanta. I'm gonna be looking good in Atlanta, okay? But y'all got too used to me. Oh, I like your makeup. I like your hair. I like it. And here I'm him looking like a troll, like somebody just walked off the street, and y'all tell me I'm cute, girl. Some of y'all must be blind. You can't see. All right, hold on, y'all.
You know that
And I put something in y'all. And again, guys, you can come and see me in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Well, all right. Well, I don't have Is this her? Okay, well, I thought I was gonna be able to play something, but I can't. But she's got an Instagram. She goes by Coach Nika, Coach Nikki. Yeah, Coach Nikki. So anyway, y'all. That's all I got to say. I was gonna talk about Chris Brown tonight. I was gonna talk about Kodak Black. I will touch this. Let me touch this. Tia Kemp. For those who know who she is, here's a picture of Tia Kemp. Let me pull her up. Okay. Well, actually, let me do this picture here. Okay. So, oh well, you can't see it. Let me. Okay. So this is Tia Kemp for those who are watching me on this side of my channel. This is Rick Ross, one of Rick Ross's ex. So she went viral because she said that any man who gets pegged by a woman is gay. You don't know what peg is? Well, I got to be careful what I say on YouTube, but just Google it. Okay. I disagree with her. And sorry. I actually met straight men who have told me that they get pegged by women, but they would never be with a man. She said she think it's GAY, and I would never let my man do that, and that's not. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of men out there who like to get pegged, and a lot of women who are pegging their men. Just saying. You know, I'm not here to judge, but I'm not a woman, except at night when I'm doing my show. So I don't really know how women really feel about that. Me personally, if a man say, listen, I've even seen men not just get pegged, but they do other things too. There's a bookstore, adult bookstore in Dallas. A friend of mine told me that 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 there are women who take their boyfriends and their husbands to the adult bookstore to meet up with transsexuals. I'm telling y'all, ain't that crazy? So you just don't know what kind of relationship these people got and what they got going on in their life. You just don't never know. But I just still don't think that a man is definitely gay if he going to the bookstore to meet a damn girl, a transsexual. And but I just don't believe that a man that does that is gay. I mean, it's kind of gayish, but I don't think that they're gay. It's a lot of men that do that. So many. All you gotta do is look on the internet, child. You'll see it. So I don't know. I don't know. As a woman, maybe you probably think in your mind, well, my husband let me do this, and yeah. But I really don't believe this. Just because a man does that he's actually like that. I don't believe it. Yeah. And I don't believe that every man is gay. We have a lot of straight men in the world. And I also believe that this is the end of the show. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. No, I won't be back tomorrow. I'll be going live tomorrow at my church because we have a musical tomorrow. We have a musical tomorrow, so tune in and listen to me play the drums. And I apologize for all the shit that went down tonight. Yeah, I apologize with all the stuff that went down tonight because I really thought that, you know, I was going to have the phone lines working. But I'm working on the phone lines, so we have everything. Oh, no, we don't do that over here, baby. We don't do that over here. I've been going to church since I was 16. I play the drums. You got a problem with that? Do you have a problem with that? You probably don't even go to church. Yeah, your bitch ass probably don't even go to church. You probably don't even remember when the last time you seen a church. And the last time you probably went to church is when they buried your ugly daddy. Yeah. So don't come for me. You got the right one tonight. Don't come for me, girl. You have the right one tonight, baby. You don't want to come for me, girl. You got the right one tonight. You got anything else to say, Dawn? Miss Dawn, girl? Anything else, girl?
speaker is ready to pair.
Miss Dawn, you have anything else to
Your
say?
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
You got anything else to say, Miss Dawn? We're waiting. It's none of your motherfucking business what church is. What does it matter? Because guess what? The pastor, his sons are gay, both of them. So what's your point? Are you done? Are you done? I already got my act together. I got 27,000 subscribers. How many you got? Hello there, darling. How are you? Anything else, Miss Dawn, girl? All right, guys, don't forget, come and see me in Atlanta, Georgia for my birthday, July the 26th. July the 26th. At the Hudson Grill. Tickets are on sale right now. I'm doing good. If you're not able to get a ticket, you can go get you a ticket, okay? Get your ticket, get your ticket, get your ticket. Come and see me. I'm going to post the ticket thing right here so you guys can go and grab a ticket. Come and see me. If you can't come, oh, it's okay, darling. It was a rough night tonight. I was trying to take phone calls tonight, and I couldn't take the phone calls, so I had to stop and start over. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but yeah, because I like taking phone calls when I do the show. So it was just a little basic show tonight. It wasn't anything for that. But are you coming to see me in Atlanta for my birthday show and my comedy show? Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming? Now, don't you tell me that, Carla. No, darling, listen, let me tell y'all something. And I'm going to tell everybody this. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Everybody say, come here, come there, come here, come there. I'm gonna do a lot of other places than, but not until I sell out Atlanta. We got to get Atlanta out the way first, and then from there we're gonna try to make something happen. Yeah, but y'all gotta support me in the A. And again, like I say, even if you can't come, you can still buy a ticket and say, here, PT, I'm buying a ticket for one person. I want this to be a success. Okay? All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. It was a wild night tonight, and nothing went just like I wanted to, but we still had a good time. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I won't be back tomorrow, but I will be back Saturday and Sunday before I head out to Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, guys? Thank y'all for tuning in. Now, if you want to go see where you can get a ticket, go to the very front of my YouTube channel. Let me see. Let me see if I can put it in the link here. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Okay. All right, there's the ticket right there. There's the ticket right there. All you do is click on that. Just click on that, and it'll take you to yeah. Click on that. It'll take you to so you can go look at the ticket prices and stuff. I gotta change. I'm gonna put a table of 6 in there tonight because I forget we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna do. I think we got 5. Yeah, we gotta do 6. We gotta do 6. So I'm gonna do that tonight. All right. All right, guys. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love you guys. Take care. See y'all later. Bye bye. I'm gonna be looking for y'all to get those tickets. Oh, by the way, if you do get a ticket, you'll still be able to see the show through. I'm gonna have to send you the link. Yeah, you'll still be able to see the show. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care. Take care. Bye bye. Good night on this side over here. I have both of my YouTube channels open tonight. All right. Good night, y'all. Take care. Bye bye.